Libra and Gemini. Whoop, whoop. So this video is about Libra and Gemini relationships, and I actually like this one. First of all, the energies are trying because you guys are both air energy, and there's a mutual common understanding there on a logical level, on a intelligence level, and conversational level. Like Libra and Gemini have great, excellent communication when they are both wanting the experience with each other. The good side about this particular connection is the fact that I feel like Gemini and Libra feel like soulmates, acquaintances, familiar with each other. It's a possibility to establish a lot of great fun, memorable experiences with each other that feel good, that stand the test of time. Okay. Geminis and Libras can separate from each other, and if they want to remain friends or associated, they will. Okay. Another thing. I feel like they both enjoy decision making. So like the Libra would be like, well, what should we do? And the Gemini is like, I don't know, but I want to do something fun. And the Libra is like, well, we got this place or that place. And then there's this other place over there. I'll tell you more details. And Gemini is like, let's try this place over here because they got hookah. Whoop, whoop. And they're like, let's go. And then when they get there, they got this energy with each other that is just like, fun, passionate, attention getting. I actually dated a Libra guy. Well, we went on a couple dates. He was very fun and romantic. Like he brought me my meal and stuff like that. We was sitting there, like we danced a couple times, but like the people kept watching us. And I'm like, why do they keep watching us? Like the Libra and Gemini just got good energy together. Probably because they're air signs. But yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just, it can be magical when it's magical. And the thing about it is you can go on many adventures together. Like they will take risks together and do things that they probably wouldn't do with other signs. So it's like, hey, yeah, let's go skydiving. What? I'm scared, but let's go do it. You got me. Let's try this thing over here. Let's do that. Let's go out of town. It's just like, and they convince each other to do it. They convince each other to be daring, to try new things, to try different things. They keep each other going. So this relationship, I feel like, will never get stuck. If they break up, they break up because of whatever life took them in separate paths or whatever. But it's the ability for them to keep moving. Okay. They got the ability to turn life circumstances around for themselves. Like if they get together and they're being helpful and beneficial to each other, then they will help change each other's lives, the situations. They constantly keep things up, like fresh, new, exciting, fun. Okay. And with the communication, they'll know, like, okay, well, they'll know so much details about each other, about their situations, about what they're into, and all of that. Okay, so it's a great relationship to have when it's going right, when it's going good. When it's going not so good, or the not so good, but the downfall to this relationship is because it could be hard to establish like foundations. You see what I'm saying? Because you could be off trying to have fun, spending money, not taking life serious, get caught up in that experience because it'd be fun. It'd be fun. Okay. That you don't establish any sound foundations. You're not investing your money properly. You're not, maybe even there's a chance to not get to know each other on a deeper emotional level. Okay. And there could be a chance to, just get carried away by all the fun or like the way you want to see things happen. But that may not be the reality of the story. There could be a lack of sensitivity or it's not care. I want to say sensitivity towards each other because of the fact that you got air, Gemini and Libra, and both of them don't really need the emotional access to have a relationship. This doesn't have to be a bad thing because nowadays that's how relationships are going. But I'm saying that a thing that could be the downfall in the relationship is because of that. because some individuals want more of an emotional connection. Another thing, it's the inability to kind of learn off of each other. You know, whenever you get opposite signs or signs that are incompatible, that's more challenging. There's always that chance to learn things off of each other in order to grow and to allow yourself growth and higher conscious awareness or whatever. And so you guys are so likely to go along with each other that nobody is really challenging the other person. So it's hard to really learn certain life lessons or whatever. And you may have to get that learning through other relationships. So this is why maybe they don't last long in a marriage or last really long in something committed unless you're just aware. Okay. And also that same lightheartedness can get in a way when relationships get tough and you need something more than lightheartedness to see the relationship through. So I would say this. Okay, we got that and we got Gemini. You know, I feel like sometimes Libras look for partnerships. Sometimes Geminis want to do their solo thing or want to have time away. You see what I'm saying? And Geminis is going to want to do what they want regardless. Libra's not really going to try to tell a Gemini what to do, but Libra is going to try to get what it wants manipulatively. And Geminis don't know how to respond to that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know how else to say it. I said it. I went on a rant video talking about it. Like, Geminis do not know how to respond to that. And people if you just get it through your head that we don't know how to respond to that, we look through it like, okay, you're doing a little sneaky behavior. You see what I'm saying? I don't know what to do with that. And then Librans could possibly feel like Geminis isn't really down with the partnership the way they want it to be. It's like, okay, you know, I feel like you could be more down with the partnership. Like, I could feel like you could be more instead of more about yourself, more about us as a team. And the Gemini sitting there trying to be an individual, and Libra is like, no, we're a team. And I think Gemini, you know, understand that when you're dealing with a Libra, they want you to operate off of with a team effort. So if you're trying to look for your own identity in your relationship with a Libra is going to want to do that couple thing. A Libra is going to want to maybe dress like y'all take on the same identity a little bit. There's nothing wrong with that. You know, just like Libra, there's nothing wrong with Gemini wanting their own identity. That's something that you just got to understand. You know, both of you guys, if you could gain this understanding with each other and be more sensitive to each other's needs, I feel like you should do pretty good. All right. Thank you. Until next time, you can hit me up at butterfly2fly11@gmail.com. Peace.